Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to Boot Hill. It is senior night at Madison County High School, and at this time we want to meet our senior football players, cheerleaders, and band members. First of all, the senior football players. First, Darrell Alexander. Darrell is escorted tonight by Wanda Miller, Robert Dents, Darrell Alexander Sr., and Nicole Alexander. Darrell Alexander. Next senior is Jaquez Arnold. He is escorted tonight by Cassandra Moore and Marvin Moore, his mother and uncle. Jaquez Arnold. Next is Eric Bright Jr. Eric is escorted tonight by Lakeisha and James Turner Sr., his parents. Eric Bright. Next is DeAndre Burton, escorted by Alberta Jones, Philip Jones, and Dedrick Burton and Nikita Wynn, parents. Next senior is Sean Davis. Sean is escorted by Shannon White, his mother. Sean Davis. Next senior is Victor Davis Jr. Victor is escorted by Victor Davis Sr. and Janice Stevenson, his father and aunt. Victor Davis Jr. Next is Sherrod Jones. Sherrod is escorted tonight by Brenda Capers and Troy Capers, his aunt and uncle. Sherrod Jones. Next senior is Cody Lang. Cody is escorted tonight by Rhonda Ewing and Rich Lang, his parents. Cody Lang. Next is Deontay McGee. Deontay escorted tonight by Ciola Graham, Ron and Denise Robinson, his grandmother and parents. Deontay McGee. Next senior is Cortez Meeks. Cortez is escorted tonight by Vanessa Denson and Antonio Denson, his mother and brother. Cortez Meeks. Next senior is James Monlin. James is escorted tonight by Sheila Tompkins and James Monlin Sr., his aunt and grandfather. James Monlin. The next senior is Jacob Moore. Jacob is escorted tonight by Theron and Beth Moore, his parents. Jacob Moore. Next is Javon Redding. Javon is escorted tonight by Annie Jo Martin and Darlene Wright Jones, his grandmother and aunt. Javon Redding. Next senior is Ladarius Robinson, escorted tonight by Monica Walker and Travis Robinson, his parents. Ladarius Robinson. Next is Elijah Sellers. Elijah is escorted by Cassandra Akins, his mother. Elijah Sellers. Jaquan Smith is our next senior. Jaquan is escorted tonight by Latoria Gent and Timothy Dawson, his parents. Jaquan Smith. Next senior is Zach Sprinkle. Zach is escorted tonight by Hal and Ramona Sprinkle, his parents. Zach Sprinkle. Next senior is Lamar Stevens, and he is escorted tonight by Sharonda Stevens, his mother. Lamar Stevens. Next we have Andrew Strom. Andrew is escorted by Elizabeth Shaw and Jeff Strom, his parents. Andrew Strom. Next senior is DeVoris West. DeVoris is escorted tonight by Charles and Mary Houston and Descendant Tompkins, his grandparents and his mother. DeVoris West. And last but not least of the football players is Akidius Williams. Akidius, escorted by Augusta and Stephanie Williams, his parents. Akidius Williams. Our next senior introduced tonight is our mascot rider, Taylor Killingsworth. Taylor is escorted by Ben and Christy Killingsworth, his parents. Taylor this year has been riding Frost, the Madison County Cowboys mascot, and Frost is owned by Ab and Vicki Townsend. Taylor Killingsworth. Now it's time to meet our senior cheerleaders. First is Lataurus Allen. Lataurus is escorted tonight by Lillian Williams and Taurus Allen Sr., her parents. Lataurus Allen. Next cheerleader is Faith Archambault. Faith is escorted this evening by Jason and Misty Archambault, her parents. Faith Archambault. Next is Tatiana Barfield. And she is escorted this evening by LaTanya Barfield, her mother. Tatiana Barfield. Next is Laisha Crumity. She is escorted by Makisha Fifa and Teresa McKnight, mother and aunt. Laisha Crumity. Next is Megan Jennings. Megan is escorted tonight by Greg and LaWanda Jennings, her parents. Megan Jennings. Our next senior cheerleader is Ellie Latner. Ellie escorted tonight by Bart and Ruth Ann Latner, her parents. Next is Nijay Miles. Nijay is escorted by Laverisha Copeland, her mother. Nijay Miles. Next is Nikala Pryor, escorted tonight by Sandra Rowe and Marion Johnson, her aunts. Nikala Pryor. Our next senior cheerleader is Selena Quintana, escorted tonight by Raul and Tracy Quintana, her parents. Selena Quintana. Next is Uniqua Thomas. Escorted by Chieflet Wilson, her mother. Uniqua Thomas. And last but not least, among cheerleaders is Ivana Weatherspoon. Ivana, escorted tonight by Angela Solomon and Gloria Mobley, her mother and grandmother. Ivana Weatherspoon. And now it's time to meet our band seniors. First is Michaela Jones. Michaela tonight is escorted by Krista Hunter and Roger Jones, her parents. Michaela Jones. Next is Michaela Mobley. Michaela escorted by Freeman and Kimberly Mobley, her parents. Michaela Mobley. Our next band senior is Megan Say. She is escorted tonight by Teresa Say, her stepmother. Megan Say. Next is Cheyenne Sheffield. Cheyenne is escorted tonight by Sharon Davis and Mike Davis, her parents. Cheyenne Sheffield. Our last band senior, certainly not the least, is William Terry. William, escorted tonight by Henry and Tanya Terry, his parents. William Terry. Thank you, seniors, and thank you, parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles. Congratulations. Thank you once again.